I love Nicholas Sparks, and obviously to be a part of one of his books/movies is obviously a big deal. But Lasse Hallström is directing, and that was a major part of the reason why I connected with this movie. But then again, being Katie, I relate a lot to her, and the fact that she had been in one situation that just sucked the life out of her, and it was a bad situation, and she needed to change and move on, and kind of find her own again, and through that you find love and everything. So I think a lot of people remember or got to know me through Dancing with the Stars and don't really know about my past before that. So I don't talk about much, but yeah, I've been through certain things that have sucked the life out of me, and just the light about me was gone, and I was just a dark person, and so I had to leave that situation and kind of come into my own again, and I did. So.
I love the story. I love the idea of, I've always wanted to do one of these movies. The Nicholas Sparks movies are something that I'm actually a big fan of. So if I was going to do one, and if I had an opportunity to do one, I wanted it to be a little bit different, because that's a lot to live up to. And this is a movie that I think is going to surprise people in that it's not as... It's romantic, but it's more of a thriller, suspenseful, sort of a little bit scarier movie than the other ones. So that's what I think originally drew me to it. And this is the story about this girl who's trying to restart her life, I guess. And this is a story about two people who have been damaged. Mine, in that I lost my wife, and I'm trying to pick up the pieces with that. And this girl's running from somebody who is very dangerous. So what we really tried to do was find his man, try to make him a little bit more human. He doesn't always do the right thing. He makes mistakes. He's a guy who's trying to parent these two kids on his own. Like his wife said, you're a great father, but you can't be a great mother too. And he's trying to do both. And that, to me, is what makes it the most fun, is the trying to figure it out part of it.
Julianne and Josh have a fiery chemistry from what I've seen. I don't get to see much because I am never really there when they're together. Also, the thing about this film is it's a romance between these two couples, between Alex and Katie, but it's a love story on a lot of different levels. It's a friendship, a love that forms between these two women, and there's also a father and his children and their relationship, and Katie sort of entering into this world of becoming a mother, and she's coming from a place where that was not even really a possibility.
Yeah, Josh is amazing to work with. He, he's definitely very focused when we're doing a scene, especially if it's something big. But I mean, he's always playing and hanging out with the kids, and even Offset, taking us to the beach and playing with little Mimi and Noah, and doing football stuff with Noah because he's going to be on the team next year. So he's just a good guy and really fun.
I think the secret is just doing little things and just being thoughtful and just making sure they're being thought about. And it's not so much about the big grand gestures. It is about the little things.
Yeah, Ryan is the most romantic person I've ever met, and very thoughtful, very generous, and just like things that you wouldn't think a guy would like even pick up on. He's already done 5 steps ago, so I mean, he's done things where he won't pick me up from the airport or because he's working, but he'll like put flowers in my car or something when I get there, or he'll send cute little things all the time where if I'm on set. He's very he's just thoughtful.